It's finally Friday. I'm going to be out there at Mount Baker High School tonight shooting the varsity football game. It'll be my first action for Baker this year, and hopefully I'll get some great shots for him. So I thought I'd take a second to look at my fan page. I updated my cover art. I've got some Seaholm volleyball up there and some Ferndale and Seaholm C-Team football. Let's take a look at who liked my photos last night. Looks like Bo Westford was online and liked some Ferndale football photos, both last night and this morning. So thanks, Bo, for liking those photos. I got a like from my mom. She liked one of the slideshows. Let's take a look at what Bo liked first. There's a good shot of a runner from Seaholm High School getting tackled by Ferndale. And another shot of number 16 for Ferndale running around that Seaholm defense. And a great catch by Ferndale High School, pulled it away from Seaholm number 12. It was just a great catch. I remember a good moment. I got two shots of that. Made that shot actually one of my profile pictures. So there's that first shot of him getting the ball initially, and then here's the shot of him pulling it away. So great catch. My aunt in Holland actually liked that photo as well. And my mom liked this slideshow of the Seaholm Squalicum girls volleyball game. So thanks, Mom. Looks like Kelly Slaughter was also online. Kelly's been a great supporter of my photography over the years. Liking that Ferndale football. And Jeff Jira shot me a comment last night asking if I was going to be at the Linden Lakewood football game. I'm not going to be there tonight, but usually there is a photographer for the Northwest Conference website at that game. So hopefully, I think Steve McKinley is the designated photographer for Linden High School, so hopefully we'll be out there getting you some great shots. I'll be at the Baker game. There's a look at today's inventory. I think I'm going to do things a little differently today, show you just a few items instead of the whole gamut of things. So let me set this down. Hopefully you can see me down there, but I'm going to show you just a few. So here's an American Eagle shirt, a nice Adidas hoodie. This is a nice Cabela's shirt. It's kind of a golf pullover, new with tag, so you could take that back to Cabela's if you want and get store credit. This is kind of a unique jacket. Jones, New York. It's got denim on front and a sweater on the back. Couple nice sweaters by Old Navy. Got a nice tan one and a nice white one, women's sweaters. Very nice LL Beans fleece jacket. And I said a few items, but here's the last one. A nice Adidas hoodie, zips all the way down. That one's gonna be a 2X women's size. So yeah, go online and check out my latest inventory. If you go to menschoice.info, you can always check out the new arrivals. They're right there on top, so check them out. So one thing I've noticed by doing these videos is that I'm pretty boring. My personality is pretty boring, so I need to really work on amping up my personality so that you have something good to look at, something fun to watch. And I'm humming and hawing, and I'm not used to talking to a camera, obviously. So I'm going to work on it, I'm going to get better, and pretty soon you're going to enjoy these videos. So please keep watching. If you like something I say, something I do, go on my channel, subscribe, comment, share. I'm going to take a quick second to give you a little update on my eBay store. My eBay store located at menschoice.info. I've been working hard to get my inventory back up to where it was at one time. I had over 2,000 items at one time. And then my business had an offer, and I thought it was going to sell, and I thought I was going to be making a lot of money, and I was going to focus on photography, and last minute the Canadian buyer backed out. So now I'm rebuilding. Now I'm filling my store back up, and the good news is I'm over 1,000 items again, which means more sales potential. And if you look at my store, there's a lot of auction items that currently go through on a weekly basis, but there's also fixed price listings. And with those fixed price listings, most of mine start at $6.99, and you're willing to make offers. And usually $5 are we'll take that. I'll accept that. Anything over $5, we can wheel and deal a little bit, but $5 usually wins it. So if you want to go online, see what I have, make me some offers. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. It's about 2:30 right now, and I took a little siesta. That's right, took a little nap. My body needed it. Been working hard the last couple days. Needed to recharge. So it's about 2:30 now. I've got the big football game to photograph tonight. So I'm going to work on listing some items into my store, editing some more photos, doing a little more vlogging, and then get ready for that big game. So yeah, sometimes you need to do that, to energize yourself, and when you're self-employed, go ahead and do it. So I got some lunch going on in the microwave, a little chicken pot pie action. And let me show you what I'm working on right now. If you look down there, I've got that stack of inventory that I need to list. That's what I've done this morning. So I'm not sure if I'm going to get it done before I have to go to the office, but we'll see. What do you think? I thought I'd give you a little sneak peek into how I edit my photos. With photography, at least for me, it's kind of a series of numbers. So as you can see, I've got a bunch of numbers down there. I've got 3 portrait photo shoots that I did that I need to edit those photos. So I've got the girls' names down there in the photos that I'm working on editing. You can go to bkphotos/portraits on Facebook to view my portrait work. So I'm going to go ahead and go through yesterday's Ferndale football game and soccer game and pull out the best photos that I want to edit for my website and for the Northwest Conference website, and get those edited and up on those sites so you guys can enjoy them and purchase prints. And to do that, I use a software program called IrfanView. So I find that's kind of a nice program. My friend David Willoughby, who's heavily involved in the WPA network, he turned me on to this, and it's kind of a good way to edit out the blurry pictures and find the numbers of the ones that you want to edit and put out to the public. So yeah, check it out, IrfanView. It's very user-friendly. Not sure if you can see that, but sometimes people do step in front of you last minute. This one's kind of interesting because the green part between the shirt and his arm, this little translucent, it looks like a bee. So maybe someone's talking to me through these pictures. Sometimes I sit here and think that. Sometimes I think somebody from a higher power is speaking to me through these pictures. Maybe I've been looking at this screen too long, but could be. Maybe so, huh? That little bee there is telling me, Brian, get busy, get back to work, sell some of these photos, stay on that hustle. So if you appreciate the hustle, go to bkphotos.info. You can go there and buy some of these prints. This one's not a bad shot. By the time I edit out that guy in the blue, it'll be a nice looking shot. So go up on my site and see what I make of it. Little tip to all you photographers out there. I know there's a lot of budding photographers looking to get some tips. Always get pictures of the coaches. They're the leaders of these teams, and they're the ones that stick around for years and years and years usually. So this old timer, yeah, he's been out there. He's quite a character. I enjoy watching him coach. I'm not actually sure of his name, but he does a great job for Seaholm High School. So there he is, working his magic with the young kids, coaching the freshman team for Seaholm. So great job out there, coaches. Enjoy this photo. Give you a little sneak peek of a photo that probably won't make it to my website. The youngsters, the little guys, were out there practicing, getting ready to get up to that next level, and there was a pass and he just missed it. So You can probably go on my website and get that photo. It's not a bad shot, right off the fingertips there. Alright, I just finished going through my Seaholm versus Ferndale C-Team football photos. As you can see there, this Seaholm coming off the field, the last photo. I know that your time is very valuable, so I like to only put out the best of the best. I used to put it all out there, blurry stuff and everything, figuring everybody will just go through it and find the pictures that they want of themselves, but in reality I realize people don't really do that, so I gotta do kind of some of the work for them. So I narrow it down and make lists of the best of the best. I do these slideshows. I put them out on YouTube, so go to my channel and subscribe to check those out. And yeah, I try to make it easy on you, so I'm working on it. Look what we got here. Got some pot pie for lunch, so I'm gonna dive into that and devour this pot pie, try to refuel, and get ready to list some more on eBay and edit up those photos for you. So I'm gonna be working hard the next couple hours to get everything done that I need to get done before the football game. So wish me luck. Here's another quick little sneak peek into my world. This is my portrait fan page. As you can see, we got Shelby Slaughter up there. Did a shoot with her from Ferndale High School, a recent graduate. She took some really beautiful pictures, so you can go up there to check those out. Also got Grace from Linden High School. She did some great shots. Scroll through those a bit. There's Shelby. And Ellie came down from Tacoma to do a shoot with me. So yeah, I do, in the summertime I do some portrait work, and I dabble around in the studio and try to get better at my craft. So go to my Facebook fan page. It's BK Photography/portraits. So BK Photography/portraits, and you can view all my portrait work. Not sure if you can see it there, but I'm making some progress. Sometimes I like to pretend I'm a listing machine. Just listing these items onto my eBay store. Taking one stack, putting them in my trusty blue tub. Just working the stack, getting that stuff listed so you guys can be buying it and I can start making money. So I'm gonna turn myself back into a machine and get through this batch of eBay goodies. So I'm gonna really crank things up. I'm gonna get some music going. I'm gonna try this freshest 50 songs on the newest hip hop playlist ever. Let's see, he's got T.I. on there, so let's see what plays when we hit that button. Let's see, let's listen. Anything playing? Maybe I gotta turn the volume up. Alright, looks like we're having technical difficulties, so I'll try to get figured out. Alright, I got it figured out, so we're gonna crank into this music and really get listening. Ta-da! There you see it, the sun is shining on another completed tote full of goodies. I'm going to take those clothes to the store and hang them up and get them ready to ship out. Get them ready to be purchased. You can go to menschoice.info and buy those. Even though my store's name is Men's Choice, menschoice.info, I do have a women's section. I spent a lot of time today listing women's items. So one thing I found that a lot of the buyers are women. Women are buying stuff for their guys. And so I put up some women's clothes so that they have something to browse through themselves. They can buy themselves a few things, buy their husbands a few things, kids and whatnot. So yeah. Target those women, because they're the ones who spend all the money. Everybody knows that. So go to menschoice.info, lady. I was starting to edit my Ferndale Seaholm C-Team football photos, and I looked at the clock, and it's almost 4:30. So I forgot that I didn't buy tape yesterday, so I'm going to make a run to the Walmart, get myself some tape, and go package up my orders, because I got to get to Mount Baker High School for the football game tonight. So I'm going to head out right now and get that all done. So hopefully The next action you'll see is a little football action. Oh, that I told you the next action would be on the Mount Baker football field, but I wanted to give you a quick look at what sold today. So bear with me, I'm going to give you a quick look so you can check it out. So we got a George XXL dress shirt. Listen to Whitney singing. Jeffrey Bean fitted XXL dress shirt. Tasso Elba linen shirt. Alfani silk blend shirt. Columbia kind of Hawaiian shirt. Tasso Elba again. This one feels like a linen or silk too. Yeah, silk linen blend. Van Heusen Studio blue shirt. Quicksilver shirt. Eddie Bauer shirt. St. John's Bay tee. Nautica shirt. Tommy Hilfiger dress shirt. Quicksilver tee. And then this is more stuff that you saw already. So that's what sold today. I'm going to get busy and pack it up. Got about an hour before I had to head out to Mount Baker High School. Do I look like a robot? Yeah, I must have gone robot mode because I just packaged all those orders. There they are, ready to go off to the post office. And it's about 6:27 right now, so I got about a half hour to get out to Baker High School. So I better get going if I'm going to make it there on time, but I'm going to drive safe. Hopefully you'll enjoy the footage I get. Check it out at bkphotos.info. Alright, we just made it out to Mount Baker High School. Game's just underway. Looks like they're playing against the Hornets. So we'll see what we can get. We have a measurement. It's going to be 3rd down and the length of a football. 3rd and inches, and they passed it for a touchdown to Bass. So now they're going to go for the extra point here.
The off the snapper till he's ready to block.
With 11 minutes in the second quarter.
Givers with the run. He gets about 12.
29 to 14.